Yo, how's it going, everybody? Welcome on in. Welcome on in to another stream here on Skyblock Kingdoms. I timed it perfectly so that the ad break would be finished by the time the song ended. Fantastic. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna do more like 5-minute long songs for the intro songs, because that'll make it so that the stream starts right when the ads end. So we could just get right into it. How's it going, everybody? How's it going, Voided? How's it going, Stars? How's it going, Sensei? About to hit a class, but I'll lurk for a while. No worries. Nexus Doodles. Wait. Nexus Doodles, congrats on the graduation thing. You won. Congratulations. All right. The exam, I believe you said. Who are you? So, I've spent this morning gathering everything, almost everything we would need for today. Thank you for the hydrate. Welcome on in, Evil M. Thank you for the hydrate. But yes, we have here pretty much all the materials, I think. I'm pretty sure it's all the materials. It's close enough to all the materials, I believe. I think the only thing we'll need is some waxed oxidized, what do you call them? What are they called again? I can't, my brain's not working. Copper bulb. How are copper bulbs made? Copper bulb. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Can't stay long, but I came to say hi. Welcome on in. Going to take graduation photos in a bit. Let's go! Awesome. It's gonna feel really real now. Huh. I don't have a lot of blaze rods, is the thing. So this is a little bit... Ooh. I want to take all of these, actually. We have shulker monsters all over the place. Okay, we got a couple in here. We're gonna need more. Life's been nothing but school. Now what do I do? You doodle. You draw stuff. I don't know. Sometimes figuring out what to do in life is the toughest part of it. And even once you find something to do, it's like one day you're like, oh, I want to do this thing. And like, oh, you're so entrenched in this thing, but you're bored of it now. So what do? You do your best. Yep, you do your best. Anyone have blaze rods that I could buy? Oh, wait. I should open in streaming. Yes. Okay. I shall doodle for the rest of my life. Yes, you doodle. Draw stuff. I mean, you could either A, find a job that you enjoy, or B, find a job that you're not really that annoyed with. The farm connected to the Nether Kingdom. Meet at ground and I can show. Okay. We're gonna... Okay. Or just get a job that's like low-key enough that you can like... you could do it, go home and do the fun stuff. Hello?
Oh, hi. Oh, wow. Okay, I was not expecting you to show up that quickly, but then again, portals. Um,
Oh no, I flew
let's
here
go.
from jungle.
I suppose, yeah, you could probably just drop and fly. Okay, let's go see if we can find out where the thing. Oh, Artemis says hi.
Hello, Artemis.
Woo! Yeah, she's like, yeah, in chat at the moment.
Fun fact. The little funny anecdote about Artemis. She managed to make me craft everything for her for 45 minutes one time. 45 minutes. I was not paying attention until like 30 minutes in. I was like, wait a minute. Oh dear. I will
Are you
say,
okay?
going through portals for some reason takes me like a million years.
Okay, right. Well, let's see if we can figure out where this farm is.
I gotta build a tent.
That shouldn't take you more than like 2 minutes. Also, we've got a new bridge out to the end.
Woo, that's cool.
So, yeah. I don't think anyone's going to have a problem figuring out that that's the end portal there. Okay,
I mean, I don't know.
Maybe. Okay, I'm not 100% sure if there's a blaze farm out here, but if you can follow me, we'll go fly out to Fool's Nether Fortress.
Okay.
It should be this way.
It's spawn proofed, right?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
They've been using it for wither skeletons, so...
Oh, okay. I was just hoping it was because like you like going to another fortress in Skyblock is a terrifying experience.
Yeah, I remember your season 1. Okay, blazes. I think there's a blaze farm around here somewhere. I thought.
Oh wait a minute, I have a schematic. Oh, there's the Nether hub still here.
Oh, okay. There's a basic blaze farm here. Um,
Oh, okay.
there's a basic one there. I think Avid has a proper one. But I think this is the only one we have.
Yeah, I just need a sack
set
of
up.
blaze rods.
Oh well, you'll get that pretty quickly there, I'd say.
Yeah.
You got looting and stuff.
No, I don't carry a sword on me, ever.
Oh.
I don't use swords. I'm just morally against using swords. I'm an axe guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Come at me, guy. Why are they not coming down? I can hear them.
There's what? Wait a minute. There's no way for them to get down.
Fool, what did you design here? Okay, maybe they had plans for a blaze farm here. You could do it this way.
That's actually hilarious, though.
Come on, dudes. Come over. Come over.
It's just
I don't know.
It's a containment unit, yeah.
Is there another one over here, maybe?
I mean, I see a spawner over there, but I don't know.
There's a spawner over here. This one might be set up. Alternatively, you could fly over to Avid and oh, this is the one that they've kind of probably been working with. There's some piglins in there, so
yeah.
yeah,
I think we should go to
janky.
I think we should go to Mormon Habits.
Okay, well, do you know where that one is? It's just out the west bridge, and you just keep following until it gets to that nether fortress at the end of it.
Okay.
All right. Well, have fun. Well, actually, we're probably going to be going the same way anyway, so.
Yep. Oh, wow, that was in sync. For me, at least.
I think so.
Also, 10 stream streak, the only guy I know. Thank you for the 10 stream streak. Thank you for coming on by. Sweet Tree, welcome on in. Okay, well.
Yep. I just assumed my island partner had built an actual thing, but yeah. Anyway,
Well,
there's the Marmon Average one, and then there's the Milkman one, which is somewhere beyond a zip line. So,
oh, well,
we don't know where that is.
Well, if I could find it, I would use that one. I have no qualms about stealing from Milkman.
Does anyone?
Yeah. I guess we just follow this bridge. What? Anathra just died. You good? No, wait, Anathra left. Oh no. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I found it. Let's see. What do they got over here? They got something proper over here. Huh. Interesting. Okay, how do you get down? I need to hit this one. Oh, they don't actually have any in here. They emptied it already. Okay. Well, I guess we wait, and then we just swipe at them. Looks like this is gonna take longer than I thought. Look, here's the thing. I'm here to cause as much chaos as possible, so I have no qualms about stealing from people. But then again, I'm gonna have to work for this anyways, so it's not like I'm really stealing from anyone. I'm actually putting in work. I'm just utilizing what they've built. Wonderful ground. Okay. I think Anathra is okay. I think he just took a bit of a tumble, you know. Sometimes you just hit the ground sometimes. Okay. Can I even like reach? We're just gonna hit these guys. We're just gonna hit a bunch of these guys. I'm going to turn down hostile mobs to 2% so that we can breathe. But yes, how's it going, everybody? Sorry, we just got right into the action. I didn't yap for a bit. Let's yap for a bit while we gather some blaze rods. Yeah. I was gonna do a last survival stream today, but I got word that Leon was gonna be working on the ice boat bridge to jungle today. So I wanted to get started on that, just making sure gravity's working. Sometimes it takes like a hike. Sometimes it doesn't want to work, you know? It just sometimes doesn't want to work. It sometimes does stupid, you know? But yeah, I was gonna start, I was gonna do a bunch of stuff on Last Survival this week. Or today. At least, I'm gonna start some work tomorrow. But yeah, I wanted to get the boat station done so Leon has something to connect to. So I designed the boat station last night, and then I gathered materials this morning. And now you can get to work on it, except there's a couple things that I need to gather materials for. So yeah, we're doing that right now. So I think in about like 3 hours, Leon starts streaming, and we're gonna probably, it's only gonna be an hour for me because I have a dinner to get to. I'm gonna be meeting up with Viking and Kale later tonight, and we're gonna have some wings, which is gonna be super, super cool. But yeah. Boy, wings, yes. So yeah, we're gonna hang out, have some wings. But yeah, oh god. Oh god. Oh frick. Okay, hopefully that doesn't break anything. Okay. I didn't realize you could hit that so easily. Oops. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. 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 I didn't even realize that I broke it for a second. I was like, what? I was like, oh, shoot. These guys don't want to stay down. Oops. Yeah. But yeah, this week I'm actually going to get back into like working on stuff. I took a couple days off just doing some script writing here and there. And Friday I did quite a bit, but not as much as I would have liked. Like I got like quite a bit of the ways through, but then what happened was my brain was like, I want to do this thing. Like, cause I got an idea for like designing a build. So I started designing a build, which like I could have streamed, but like it was just at a point where I was like, I was locking in. I was catching up on Daredevil while doing it. So yeah, I'm still catching up on Daredevil. I'm very far behind on that one, but yeah, I didn't get as much script writing done as I was hoping I would. Like I got like a part of the way through, and then in the middle of that, it was a section of the script where I was like where it was on SBK like something, and then I was thinking of a build that I wanted to do, so I started designing it. So yeah, that's what ended up happening on Friday night. But then yeah, I'm making progress. So builds are making progress at least. So I'm trying to like section off the like workload that I need to do, because there's a lot of stuff I need to work on. But like when I was thinking about it, it's like this isn't too bad. I just need to make sure I have the materials that I can just do it. Is the only thing that's gonna be very time consuming, and then I could just stream building some of this stuff. Like there's only 4 builds left, and then probably the last thing we're gonna work on is the monument or the shrine to the ocelots. And then once we're done with that, we go into once I'm done with that, it's gonna be just working on specifically the movie, which is gonna be just all the flashback scenes. So my streaming might go back to being very, very spotty in terms of like the amount of times I stream per week, just because I'm gonna be spending a lot of time working on flashback stuff. Hail the Ocelot, yes. Also, I made some improvements to the actual like Ocelot statues, like the cat statues. Thanks to thanks to Jay and Kale, actually. We were in a VC and I was showing off all the stuff I was working on, and they had a few suggestions, and it made it look very good. Honestly, how much do we need? Crap. It was like 38 or something, right? Bulb. That makes 4. You know, honestly, we'll take this. I don't want to stay here too long, not gonna lie. Okay, I have enough rockets for the trip back home. Yes. How's my wings are doing great, in fact. I forgot I was collecting XP, so my wings are healed. What are these nether portals for? The ocelot, one of nature's funny guys. Yep. It's unfortunate you can't tame him in Minecraft anymore. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wait a minute, you can't tame him? And as it turns out, you can't, because in the 1.14 update, they introduced the cats like as their own like thing, rather than the ocelots suddenly changing their fur and turning into cats. So like, which makes sense. Like, it's kind of weird that the ocelots just suddenly turn into an entirely different breed of cat when you tame them. But at the same time, like, yeah. What? They're not.
Yeah, don't
Oh,
do that.
hi.
Meg?
Hi. Hi.
Hi, Meg.
How's it going? Just passing by.
I'm good, I'm good. I am currently filled to the brim with glass.
Fantastic. I've got like a bit of copper and stuff on me and blaze rods and, you know, just making some bulbs.
No, I have shulkers full of glass. Like, I'm literally filled with glass.
That's awesome. I might
Like,
come by the shop later because I might need some.
Oh, you okay? Oh, have you seen what we're currently working on?
I've seen the images of I've seen people fly by it on other streams and I'm like, what?
Yeah. We're probably gonna be finished tomorrow, maybe.
Whoa, that's crazy. It looks pretty massive too, so.
It is big. I'm pretty sure the ground size can swallow most kingdoms whole.
Okay, well, good luck with that.
Yeah.
But I might actually
Thanks.
need some glass though. So.
Okay. Love you,
Yeah.
Mig.
Not
See
too
ya.
much. See ya.
It's
Yummy glass. I love chewing on glass. Just kidding. But yeah. Whoa, Nuke! Welcome on in. How you doing? What were you up to today? My good old neighbor here on the in Skyblock Kingdoms. We're working on the train station today, or the boat station today, that's gonna connect us up. So yeah, we've got this here that's like kind of like the lineup for everything. So yeah, I've got all the materials. I'm gonna make the boat station. You're gonna really love it. I have like a really cool like signage that's gonna be showing off the. You know what? Might as well show it. Hold up. I didn't mute. Oops. I missed the mute button. But yes, this is the finished product here. I finally worked on it and everything. This is the bridge itself. We got these. Leon mostly designed some of these. Obviously, this is the same rocket design we've been using for the Jungle Kingdom. I made a few modifications to the upper part here, and it's kind of like a mini version of this, which is really cool. Super excited. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So we got a spruce tree here. So like people from Jungle Kingdom are like, oh, you go this way, you go to spruce. You look from this side and then there's a jungle tree. Looks incredible. Thank you. But yes, it's also got a big window inside so you can have a very nice view of Spruce Kingdom. It's going to be super, super cool. But yes, we've got almost all the materials. I need to grab... I think I simply need to grab redstone. Just gonna make... Let's see. What happens when we make half of it? Okay. Hopefully that doesn't reset all the materials. Oh, it reset all the materials again. Dang it. I gotta stop turning it off. Gonna go chill post stream, but I'll be lurking. Thank you for coming on by and thank you for the raid. Bonk and posture check. Mobile left you behind. Uh-oh, that's unfortunate. So yeah, man. Okay, I know what I do have and what I don't have. I want to just excuse me. Okay, okay, we could probably make this much. Polished andesite, I'm not gonna worry about. This I'm not gonna worry about. This I don't. This I don't. This I might have to worry about. Where is that even from? Oh, it's from these. Yes, it's from those. Okay. I'll just keep those up just as a reminder. I don't need to worry about that. All this either. This too. Packed ice, I won't worry about. I'm pretty sure Leon's got that. Water. I mean, honestly, I just make an infinite water source and then bam. That's a lot of water, though. I don't think all of these need to be, all of those, because I think all of those, a bunch of that is water sources there that don't need to be. Oh no, the creeper! Okay, oh, frog lights. I'm pretty sure I have some of those. And missing 72. Okay, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure I have that somewhere. Maybe not in here, but... I can't believe I grabbed another ender chest out. I just realized. Alright. Need to leave, but have fun, y'all. Thank you for coming on by. Oh, wait. I probably want to grab some of these. Those blocks are going to be very useful. Ooh. We may need to go buy frog lights. I also need to just... Yeah, I need to grab a bunch of things. There's just so much stuff that I need to get before I start building. Okay, I do exam prep in class. All right, good luck. Ooh, I need to buy frog lights. Where are the most of those frog lights from? Oh, okay, all those are from there. Okay, it's not really urgent that I get that, but it would be nice to get those. Alright, okay, we should be good. Okay, that is probably more than enough. Okay, don't worry about that. Definitely don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I probably need to craft some jungle fences. The grass I probably need to get. Polish stuff I could ignore. White stained glass pane? Oh. I definitely have enough of that. I have enough of that. Don't need to worry about that. Don't need to worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I'm good on that. Probably need to make those. Those. Just trying to figure out. Okay, light blue. Do I have light blue? Okay, that's definitely glass I need to get. So I'll keep. Okay. That didn't reset it. Oops. Albie! Thank you for the bonk. Welcome on in. Okay, don't need to worry about that. Don't worry about... Honestly, don't worry about that either. If I don't have it on hand, I could at least make some. Wax, oxidized copper, no. I definitely have enough of that. Definitely have enough of... Oh, that one's done, yeah. Okay, lever, nope. 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 Oh, that I definitely have enough of that. Bam, and then yeah, okay, the glow lichen. Okay, there's just a couple things that I'm probably gonna need to grab along the way. We should be good. Just gonna put these here. Yeah, and then I'm gonna put these blaze rods away. Put them in the nether chest. All right, we should be able to get started. And I think, guys, I think I've reached a point where I just have to use easy plays because I want to get a lot of these done ASAP. So yeah. So we're just gonna yap while we build. Yeah. So, some of y'all who watches Avid's videos specifically may have noticed a very particularly handsome voice in his newest video. Little funny thing about that. So so I voice a dragon with a PhD in the flight. Probably going to continue to do so, but it was really funny because I was just in a Discord call with him and a bunch of other people, and there was a bunch of Mr. Professor lines, and he was noting that there was great voice acting for like the initial speech, but then the professor was just all text, and he wished that there were that there was a voice for it. So like we were going through and I just started voicing on the like just reading it and voicing it, and then he asked if I could voice it, and I was like, cool, sure, just send me all the lines. We definitely missed like maybe like one or two, but like a couple voice lines, but like it was really fun because I did it literally the night before, because I didn't know the video was going up the next morning. So I locked in, I deafened, I went into Audacity, he sent me all the lines, and I just did a bunch of takes of them. It was really funny. When did you get a PhD? I didn't get a PhD. For once, I was voicing a character that is not a MIG. That is Mr. Professor. That is not me. I was playing a character that was not based off myself. I will say I did change some lines because the one line, what was it? It was the like you are far stronger than I thought, but this next challenge may be harder than you can handle. That's how I did the line, but the line written out is just, but the next challenge is hot. And I tried doing the line just straight as is, and I couldn't do it. Every time I just kept on like breaking because it's just, he speaks in such this like grandiose like this grandiose like manner. For him to suddenly go, this next challenge is hot. I couldn't do it. I couldn't just say it that way. But then there was the one like, look for the wizard's tower. It's the one with the purple crystals on it. You will not miss it. That line in particular, that one kind of like, I kind of just had to play it kind of goofy a little bit because it was, I couldn't figure out a way to make the line sound more grandiose. Cause I was just thinking like, okay, this guy's a dragon. He speaks in big, like large phrases and grandiose in his speech. But I couldn't figure out a way to make that line work. So I just kind of made him stumble over his words a little bit. Exposition line, yeah. Yeah, like when you do exposition lines, you've got to like pay attention to which character is delivering the exposition, because you can have an information be conveyed, but you could also tell about who a character is through the exposition that isn't like written out, or you can also like based off the other's reactions, you know, to the information, like inform their characters. But I think it really matters who's giving the exposition and how they deliver it, because you kind of want to make sure that it's like the character. Otherwise, it just feels like, okay, this line was literally created just to convey that information. There were speakers for the dragon, and then I was like, that's Mig. Been chatting and bouncing in circles. No, I've been gathering materials and stuff. I did meet with Anathra. I went to a blaze farm and gathered some blaze rods. And yeah, we've just been gathering a bunch of materials. But first, I want to start off by convert this. And we're going to just we're gonna knock this wall out here. Okay. And then we're just gonna, you know, place and yap. I want to get this bridge out at least. Oh, also, yeah, I need to grab some of these. If you say so. No, it's true. It's true. But yeah, how you doing, Voided? Welcome on in. Permanent easy place user. Yeah, at this point, I think the only reason why I don't care anymore is just because it's late enough into the season. There's a lot of builds that need to be done, and I want to get them done as quick as possible so I can get to the fun stuff. And by the fun stuff, I mean I want to get to the yeah, we'll just have it out to here for now. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off, and then we're gonna just place some of these. Okay. Actually, we only needed to place one of those. Actually, that's crazy. Skyblock. Yeah. All right. I think by now we can render layers single layer, and then. Oh, okay. So we'll start with this. Oh, wait, I should probably start recording. Oopsie. Oopsie. Skyblock. You know what it is. As for what I've been up to, new car, let's go. Used, and then started on Nuke's community SMP on Saturday and need to get on more Skyblock designs. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's crazy because like I'm reaching like the final 2 designs of like buildings that I need to work on, and then that's it. It's over. It's done. And then all like really the only thing I'm gonna be working on past that point is I'm gonna be working on just islands. That's really all I'm gonna be working. Big Canyon soon. Ooh, exciting. Yeah, I have so many fun ideas for season 3, but I've been just trying to focus on getting season 2 done. Like my brain wants to immediately work on season 3 stuff with my with the new island partner. But I of course need to make sure that, you know, I get all of the stuff done for season 2. Cause yeah, I've fallen a little behind just because of so many things. Voidage Canyon. I need to do 2 to 5 more medium, larger islands and assorted small jack than Big Canyon. I was thinking about Sky Singular Season 2 and Season 3. Well, you know. I'll be finished reading Project Hail Mary. I need to definitely check Project Hail Mary out. I've heard very good things about it. Okay. We're gonna grab all of this. With Easy Place, this is gonna be easy. This is the first time I'm ever like doing a schematic for one of the chunks. Oh. The hypotheticals of new wood types and island concepts. Yes. That's the thing too, because there are two full groups going for the wood type. So there's me, my own partner, and then another duo that are going for a wood type that we want to get. So yeah, it's gonna be we do have compromises though, so it's not like the end of the world if we don't get like the specific thing that we're trying to go for, but it would be nice to be able to get, because we have a unique idea for the wood type we're going for, but this remains to be seen. But you'll just have to wait and see. You'll just have to wait and see. But like, I do honestly, the only thing is like I would like I heard that there was a group going for the same wood type that we were, but I would really like to hear their idea, because I'm sure they have a pretty freaking awesome idea. And honestly, I think hearing their idea would make me more content with like, okay, you know what? Y'all can have it. Yes, it is. It's not a big deal, though. Like, we have like multiple options that we're going for. I think we picked between 3 options, and I think the second option that we chose is the most likely. Third one probably not gonna happen. First one is a chance of happening, but like a big like we actually have to try and get it. And then our second option is probably the most likely that we're gonna get. So scene 3 pick is Oak, Cowboys, Pie and Duvid, Sheriff Pie and Deputy Duvid. Interesting. That's an interesting theory there. Finally with a hey, I'm back. I have been based off conversations with him, he's probably not going to be able to do as much full-time content, but I do have plans to include him in some things. So y'all are going to see Kale. Do not worry. Kale's going to be around. And I have a couple ideas with that. Unfortunately, he didn't come back in the way that I was hoping to, because his PC exploded on him yeah, it was really sad. Like, we were about to do a scene for the latest SBK episode, and then his PC exploded. So yeah, we were robbed of a Kale appearance. All right, that's the chunk there done. That was so easy. That took like a second. They're gatekeeping him. Yeah. Okay. All right. What we're gonna do next is I want to get this in, then we'll pretty sure that's all we need in terms of that. Okay, we're definitely gonna need more jungle wood than it says on the thing, because I'm gonna be adding stuff, but yes. But yeah, so Kale's gonna be around, so do not fear. Kale will be here. But yes, okay. We're gonna turn this off, and we're gonna cover this up here. Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna put a lamp in the corner here. Okay. Kill Cammy is him calling Mig, asking what his Taco Bell order is. Yeah. But yeah, I'm very excited though. I really I'm really gonna miss season 2 though. Not gonna lie. I think season 2 I'm going to miss a lot. Mainly because like I feel like I really started to find that sort of like I've managed to find that sort of drive and passion towards what I really enjoyed doing with Minecraft content this season. And it's just going to be like a really sad thing because it's like I've had a lot of momentum here and I want to keep on going. But like things must come to an end at some point. And I'm like very happy with what's been built here. And I'm not hoping to try and repeat it next season. I'm hoping to make something different, you know? I don't care about going larger or smaller. I'm just thinking about, like, how can I make something that's totally unique that completely flips the scripts on a ton of things. So, like, next season's going to be me just trying to figure out how to do that. It's super awesome. Thank you. You popped off, self-proclaimed #1 fan, leaps and bounds, a difference in quality and how you feel about your creations. Yeah. Like, I feel like a ton of the one thing that's really sad is, you know, obviously next season I'm going to be doing a completely different build style. And I'm sad because I really enjoy doing this build style. Like, it's it comes very, very easy to me now. Like, so easy. And now I'm going to have to, like, relearn some stuff, which is fun. It's fun, but it's also like, man, I want to do more builds in this style. Maybe I'll build like a mini solar punk city in Last Survival once it's over. Once the season's over at some point. It's going to expand your style. Yeah, exactly. All right. Okay. So the thing I need to grab is I actually have to grab back some tuff. Don't need too much though. So we're just going to build the body of this first. I probably should have grabbed more quartz while I was down there. I think I'll build this platform at least so I have somewhere to land on. Maybe the SBK2 city was ripped from LS-0. Nah. Maybe floating Solarpunk city. I mean, yeah. I will say though, I'm not sure if y'all were, if some of y'all were here when I announced the name of the Solarpunk city. But yeah, this city is named Dawn City. So kind of a play on words, like, you know how Cyberpunk, Cyberpunk 2077 is Night City. So I had to call this Dawn City. So like the reverse. It's a utopia instead of a dystopia. So Dawn City. Nerd. Come on, you can't tell me that it's not the least bit like clever. It's also like Solarpunk, the sun. You see the sun, dawn, new day. Love difference in chronological stuff. Yeah. So I decided in my lore, because there's going to be a big lore scene coming up in the in the next mass episode for Avid that is going to involve some of my lore stuff a little bit, but like kind of like tangentially. But like, it's gonna mess with the timeline a little bit, but I'm going to establish to y'all, the MIGs do not give a single anything about the timeline, not gonna lie. Like, we don't care about anybody else's timeline. We just kind of do our own thing with the timeline. So, yeah, there's going to be some fun lore stuff in the next episode. So, it's really funny, right? So, now that I've changed things around for, like, the episodes, like, the last episode's going to be taking a while to come out. So, sorry for that. But, the last episode's going to be very interesting because, right? The last episode, it's going to be like the end of the mass, right? But the end of the mass is going to be like the inciting incident for the rest of the story in the movie, which is really interesting. Timelines are a suggestion. Yeah, but a tribute would be nice. Yeah. Yeah, so I when I was writing the script, I realized, yeah, so like all of the end of the mass stuff is going to be just the first act of the finale, like legit the first act. Because that's how it's just gonna go, just because of timing and everything and how like I'm gonna be doing the rest of the season. Delinear storytelling. Well, I mean, the entirety of season 2 does a lot of delinear storytelling. Like all the lore of mine is literally recovering memories of the past. You know? Yeah. So like a lot of my storytelling has been delinear, but obviously like the main thing has been linear. But like this next episode is gonna go back and forth between past and present, or like this movie is gonna be very, very much like a end, but like it'll go back to the beginning. Like I guess I'll reveal this now. What did I come back here for? I don't know why I'm flying all the way back here. Brain's not working. Put it in theaters. Oh my god. I was thinking it would be really cool to like rent out a theater here because you can. And then just play the movie and like invite a bunch of friends if they can come. But yeah, that would be fun, but like that would be expensive probably, so probably not gonna happen. But it's gonna be really, really cool. Smaller theater. Whoa, the Big Red. Welcome on in. How you doing? We're working on building. What did Dr. Self invite Mig to the premiere? To the Mig premiere? Someone gonna sleep? Hopefully someone sleeps. Have a great stream. Thank you. How was your stream? Imagine a movie theater, but it's like 30 seats of assorted armchairs and couches. Yeah. Ooh, okay. This is where we'll need... Yes, okay. We have the moss, though. Let's grab a stack of spruce wood. Oh my god, where am I going? Oh god, why am I lagging now? This is the worst spot to lag in. Oh my god. As soon as I landed on that platform with those freaking pillagers, man, my game completely froze. It's like, this is the worst spot for that to happen. Wow, okay. Real place in Redactedville. Redacted. Yeah, but yeah, no, it would be fun. I don't know if it would be that cinematic, but like it would be pretty cool to like have like my movie playing in a theater. But I'm very excited though, because I have a lot of plans how this is gonna go. This is gonna be a big project. So many things. Show up as Mig, yeah. And I'm gonna be doing so much voice acting. Oh my god, so much voice acting. We should make Mig Sonas. Mig Sonas is crazy. That's hilarious though. Why would you tell Pearl's the system to introject a guy? Yeah, Brain. What's Brain doing today? No, but it's been a blast this season, I will say. Like, so many cool like mini games too. Like, just so many ways to just waste time on this server. It's like a great thing, but also like I've wasted so much time on this server just dying over and over again in a freaking gamble, like chorus fruit gambling. Like this I get so distracted playing on this server where like there are days where we just get nothing done, but it's just a fun time anyways. And I think that's the thing that that's the thing that I loved most about this season is like there were times in season 1 where I felt like, oh, I'm just wasting time. I'm not getting anything done. You know, I'm just running in circles or just doing nothing. But like this season, I never felt that way because I feel like we've gotten enough done in like the base and stuff that like I feel like I'm not like I never feel like I'm not doing enough on the server. I feel like there's always something happening. Like I log on and then something happens, you know? So like every moment on the server is there's not a wasted moment on this server. You're microwaving Mig in your head, so like I mean you reserve it like a month ahead of time. It's probably like around $100 depending if you're paying to have it shown, but open to public, cheaper, but theater takes a cut. If you reserve it, more expensive, like 200. The guy's not getting a room. All right. Oh, there's ads. We can pause for the ads. Can we go boat racing? The hell of distracting. Yeah, boat racing. Yeah, boat racing. Man, I really wish like if boat racing happened like super early on in the season, not to say that like, oh, Leon took too long to make it. I get that it was going to take a freaking long time with the amount of ice that was required for it. So but yeah, I'd say that would be literal. I would literally have not gotten anything done if ice boat racing was a thing like 6 months ago. Literally would have never gotten anything done if that was the case. Can I start a petition of LBK SBK World Tour? Get dibs before Views ever could. Wants me hunted for sport? That's crazy. Yeah, I know. Oh, man. My hands are tense. Oh, my God. My knuckles were tense. Wow. Can't believe I didn't crack them before the start of the stream. That's what I usually do. Guess I forgot. I'll be tour skysing first. Duh. Yeah. Paying to have it shown to the pub. Man, I'm too scared to show the general public. Not gonna lie, I don't make my videos for the general public. I make it for my audience, and we're all very specific type of people, you know. We all know we're a bunch of fun people. But like I think a lot of us have very specific tastes, really. And that taste does not translate well to other people sometimes. And I don't know. I think some people would enjoy it, and some people be like, "What is this? It's just a bunch of Minecraft people running around." I'm a type of people, multiple. We need to figure out an event, something silly for skysing. Not much happens there. I'm a hermit and never leave my island. Milkman tag. Oh, 3-stream streak. Walk on it in. What about worm tag? Worm tag. You turn into a worm after getting tagged. How about that? That sounds fun, doesn't it? So true. Wait, no. Would you still love me if I was a worm? You talk to Outliers for a crossover thing, probably. That's what we were gonna do. Oh. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Outliers and Skysing. It's really cool that they're like inspired SMPs. Oh, I fell. Good thing that beacon reaches the range here. The jump boost definitely makes things so much easier when building. Oh, it's raining. I don't know. I hope nobody's fishing because I do want to sleep. Okay, someone's sleeping it off anyways. Okay. I forgore. We all forgore sometimes. It's okay. I forgore so many times. In fact, I forgored most of the season. Now I remember. Now I remember everything. Okay, that is the body of the first tower done. Man, it's so cool. This like whole thing like with the trees and stuff is really really cool. Okay, for now, I'm gonna just place like a lantern just to keep things lit up in here. Oh. Okay, awesome. Okay, that works. Always remember. Happy day. It's really fun seeing the similarities between the three, like, inspo from SK, but, you know, I think Elfie or Viking mentioned that 3-player islands were considered at some point for Unsettler 2, but thought it was cool we did that. Yeah, we're still we have considered that at some point, but we want to make sure things stay simplistic in some ways. I think 2 players are perfect because I think it's easier to bounce ideas off of 2 people rather than 3. So like it's kind of an example of too many cooks in the kitchen where is what we're trying to avoid the possibility of. So we want to keep it to 2 unless people really, really want it. So we keep it to 2 just so that we prevent the sort of too many cooks in the kitchen type ordeal. You know, because like it's very easy to bounce ideas off of 2 people and compromise between 2 people, but when you introduce a 3rd person or a 4th person, it does get a little complicated in that regard, and it can work, but it is a little bit more difficult to coordinate, you know. But yeah, I myself have been like, oh man, I would love to have like a 3rd island partner, but I can't say. But like, but just for like story reasons, but like, I think I'm fine with 2 for this particular instance that we got going in this next season. Do I have fences in like the chests? But yeah, I'm glad it's working for y'all. Because, yeah. Because we're not a content server, so activity is much lower and high rate of drops or longer hiatuses. Yeah. Yeah, that definitely works for y'all. I think it's definitely a different case for us because we're specifically doing it content-wise, and it can get complicated with certain aspects of it. But I think this season has been pretty decent in terms of like activity, at least, as well. So that's been fun. There has been an issue for brainstorming at all, though. Yeah. It also depends on like the level of involvement of some people. Some people are really adamant about certain things, and some people are a little like less like assertive of their like ideas and just are there for the ride. So like I said, it can work, but like we're trying to make it so that it's simple, nice, and easy for people to like work together. Because at the end of the day, this server is built on the sort of idea of community, of working together. So we want to make the process of doing that as seamless as possible, so that it's just like you're playing on any other server. So therein we kind of set like, it's not really rules, but like guidelines. But like we can always bend them however we need to. If something comes up that's like, okay, that would be a cool idea, we should just do it, you know. Oh my god, I'm actually losing my voice a little bit. Why? I wasn't even talking that much yesterday. What the heck? This is weird. I'm like, I can feel myself losing my voice. Uh-oh. That's not great. Okay, I want to get more of those. No, like legit, I can feel my voice kind of going. What the heck? We're learning each other still to like balance where to put people, both for personality and compatibility, also like building goals or whatever. Yeah. I mean, then yeah, I think the thing is, it's like, when it comes to it, I think the other reason why we don't do trios is because, just for like ease of understanding of the server, as well as like, you know, it's not likely to happen because we've just been so used to doing the pairs for so long that the idea of someone like of 3 people coming together for a shared goal hasn't actually come up yet. But I'm sure it will at some point. But like it's also like a case of like for a lot of us, like there's a lot of us that have already like talked to each other about who we want to partner up with, and there's a lot of us that have already found island partners for next season. Like, I've talked to so many people, and a lot of people have already found island partners for next season. So, like, yeah. Switching to 3 now would be odd for y'all. Yeah, and if we decided to just be, like, a bunch of, like, trios, too, that would definitely also mean we'd have to add a bunch of people. And that would be, like, that's kind of tough to do, you know, like... If there's a lot of people that need to be added, you know, like I think there is a point where if you add too many people, there is a point where you can add too many people to a season, and sometimes you need to go like a little bit smaller, like 1 or 2 extra people, more people, you know, 3 or 4, you know. And I think what works well for us is that we're really tight knit and close, and we want to make sure that it's still like a safe place for like everybody. Too is another thing, is like we don't want to add someone who's like maybe like knows like one person but it turns out they're a total jerk. We want to avoid the possibility of that type of thing happening, because we would like everybody to feel like nice and feel like safe, you know, being on SBK and have fun and not worry about like someone being a jerk. 40 people is a lot. I will say, lucky again, we're now popping in activity. Yeah, I think like 20 to 30 people is like the sweet spot for SBK. I think around those amount of people. I think once you get past that, it starts to be like way too big and too many people. Because I think the nice thing for me, at least too, is that I do like the fact that I can, even if I don't always interact with everybody on the server, I can interact. I feel like I have the ability to. Like, I don't think there's a single person that I have not like had at least one interaction, even if it's like on a stream or just hanging out, you know. Like, you know, it's oh, Angle Reactor, welcome on in. Don't want to curse on the server, they suck. Yeah. You know, at the end of the day, it's just about having a good time with people you enjoy hanging out with. So like, I don't want to just like, I want to make sure that for me, at least personally, that people that we add are people that we can A, trust, you know, and then B, also just vibe with, you know. I barely enter the server because people aren't usually online when I am, and I'm an island hermit. I don't go anywhere. Yeah. That's the thing too, because I don't want to be that. I'd like to go out and like hang out with other people. Like, it's fine to like, it's fine if you want to like play like that. That's nothing against that. It's just like, me personally, I would like it so that I can interact with everybody, and I have been able to. I think, like, I of course I haven't had like full interactions with everybody on the server. Like I said, it's kind of funny because I noticed like, early on in the season, I barely interacted with, like, Marm at all. But that's just because of time zone things. Like, Nuke was a little bit easier to interact with because, you know, neighbors. But, like, for him, even then, like, time zones, like, I wouldn't be on at the same time as him a lot of the time. So, like, there were less interactions. But I will say I did have a lot of interactions with a lot of people this season, I think, which has been really fun. I like hanging out with people. Same. I just like chilling, you know. I personally just want to like just vibe with everybody, and that's the only thing I would want. I really want out of SBK is not like. Is really just to have people to vibe with on Minecraft. Oh my god, the lag. Oh my god, the lag. Oh my god, that was so bad. I legit didn't know where I was going. Ah! And then I miss. Oh my god. We're excited for Skyblock World downloads. Yeah, I'm also... Oh, okay. Also very excited. Oh, wait. Why didn't I grab all these? Oops. Okay. Okay, bye for real. Oh, bye for real. Gotta lurk and work. Gotcha. Thank you for coming on by. Yeah, I don't have anybody I really play Minecraft with at the moment. Yeah, that was me for a long time. Like, I'd say, like, it was not until, like, it wasn't until 2020 that I even found, like, a group that I would consistently play Minecraft with. I would have friends occasionally, like elementary school, middle school, high school friends that I would play with occasionally from time to time. But like they were the 2-week phase type of people where they would play for like I said, 2 weeks and then just never play again. Some of my friends were a little bit more than that. Like I had friends that would play for like a couple months and then get bored. But yeah, it wasn't until like 2020 where I found a group of friends, which was like, okay, so I got into the server that was known as Nexus Craft. I played on that for like a few weeks, and then they just shut the server down. Didn't even provide a world download or anything, so I could finish the projects I was working on. But yeah, I played on that for a bit. But then, yeah, that shut down, so it kind of just didn't really go anywhere. But then Pleasantcraft happened, and that was the one where I actually ran into people who actually played like a ton of Minecraft all the time. Dude, why does it do that? I like keeping things neat and organized in my inventory. Every time, Lightmatica has this problem where it just switches things out of the inventory for like no reason. It's really annoying. Yeah, okay. We got that. Okay. To make things easier on myself for these bits here, because this is very complicated. I'm gonna just go like section at a time. Yeah. My friend tried to show me their server and gave me a elytra like 3 years ago, and I was like, huh? Yeah, I wasn't really... I wasn't playing Minecraft, like, on Java around that time. I was playing on console, because I didn't have a laptop at the time, or a computer, because the computer that I had, that I was playing Minecraft Java on, it died. It just straight up died. And then, yeah, so I was just playing on PlayStation 4 all the time, and... obviously, at the time, the updates were kind of lagged behind, especially when Pocket Edition became the standard edition for some reason. And then, so like when elytras got introduced, I didn't really play with elytras even then, like in 2016 and 2017. It wasn't until like 2018 when I first like actually got elytra for the first time. Like I played like on a server with one of my buddies and also my brother, where we fought the Ender Dragon, and then I actually was able to try elytra for the first time, and it was fun for sure. But then it was until like 2019 that I actually like consistently used elytra all the time, because I was that's when I started my Let's Play world. I'm here. Sorry, I was warframing. No worries. I went on a friend group server, but that was a few years ago. We haven't done one since. Are the friends who were they warring? Our friends have been playing Minecraft recently, but Albie's allotted Minecraft time has been for Leon's Monthly build challenge, which I need to lock in later. Interesting. I've used Elytra maybe once, never beat the game. I'm playing more, but not streaming today because headache. No worries. Yeah, we're working on le boat station. But yeah. Yeah, I that's the thing. I hear a lot of people saying that they haven't beat the game. You don't have to, really. But like I'd say just try it out once. Honestly, once you get like a certain amount of enchantments, it's really just about getting enchantments and good enchantments and knowing how to get them. And a lot of the times, if you can't figure out something in Minecraft, there's a tutorial to get you to figure out how to do it. It's that simple. So like really, the only thing stopping you from achieving your goals or just achieving some fun stuff that you want to do, if you want to do it at some point, is you. Because Minecraft is a very accessible game. Anybody can figure it out, which is a lot of fun. So I would definitely recommend trying it out because the dragon fight can be super fun. I'm beating the Ender Dragon in my stream world. Cool. Ender Dragon is going to be fun, but yeah. But yeah, I remember the first time I fought the Ender Dragon, and it wasn't until like 2016 after playing for a couple years that I actually did beat the dragon. Jeez, it just rearranged my inventory. Jeez. Like I said, it's not something you're required to do, but all I'm saying is if you do want to end up going for it, it won't be like it won't be too difficult. That's just to say it definitely isn't like gonna make you want to pull your hair out. Like some like boss battles do sometimes in some games for me. Still never want to though. Yeah. Could be the dragon, and I'm not a hardcore gear person or elytra guy. That's fair enough. Fought the dragon during the DMV event. Took me 4 years ago to beat Ganon in Breath of the Wild because I was scared. Exploring the world. I actually beat it the night before Tears of the Kingdom release. That's actually a really cool and poetic thing. It's like, I spent years. Now I'm finally beating it. And Ganon's back. I finally beat Ganon. And he's back. Ooh. Ooh. Wait a minute. Do I have some? Okay, yes, I have enough. I just need one. That's funny. End of an era, new beginning. Yep. Oh, someone's sleeping. Okay. Beat the games. I'm trying to 100% Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah. I do want to try and 100% at least one of the games at some point. Wait, I should probably... I'm going to grab another stack of tough and deep slate. Oh, Leon's here. Skibbity. 100% Koroks? Yeah, that's the fun part. The Koroks, there's like 1,000 Koroks in Tears of the Kingdom. Which is just insane, dude. That's crazy. That is an insane amount of Koroks. Does I just get to explore around? Yeah. Sometimes I'll just play Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild while I'm watching like one of those big retrospective videos. Which I will say, I'm going to be honest, I am sick and tired of the Tears of the Kingdom slander. Not going to lie. That game gets way too much heat for what it is. Like, it is... Everybody, like, tries to make it out to be, like, some horrible affront to Zelda as a franchise. And I do not get why it gets flamed so much. Like, sure, it's not perfect. I get that. But, like, no game is. And it's definitely trying something different. And definitely the story could use some improvements. But, like, at the same time, I don't understand why it gets so much flack. It just doesn't make sense to me. Percent Breath of the Wild to get all the Koroks, they think. Other compendium as well. So good. People just want to nitpick. It's so cool. I don't know why people hate it. It's like, it improved on the dungeons. It's not perfect, obviously. Like, I still think that, like, the dungeons could be much better in terms of how they function in the game. But at the same time, I don't think it matters that much. Because at the end of the day, it still works, and there's so many other things that the game does well that, like, it's doing something different. Yeah, sure, maybe a certain return, like a mix of traditional dungeon styles alongside the new, like, choose your own adventure type thing would work, and it would probably require a lot of work on the team's part. But at the same time, it never bothered me that much. It was fun.
To riz up this Skyblock Island.
I think we do. We do need to riz up the Skyblock Island.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. I'm just getting the schematic lined up, and I was flying over here, and then I started hearing your voice. I was like, opportunity here.
Yep. I'm just working on some the station here. So I'm starting with like the actual frame of the building just to get everything in place. So if I don't get it done,
okay.
you at least have a reference point.
Yeah, no, this is great. I mean, I see it already lines up with the schematic. I just got to free cam real fast and position this thing. But no, this is perfect. Thanks for doing all this.
Yeah. I hope you like my little like the spruce tree I got there that I built.
Oh, yeah, I just noticed that I on the schematic. That's great. I was really confused there for a second, like why is that jungle tree have a weird shape? But no, you've yeah, no, that's a really nice detail. I like that a lot.
So on the other side it's a jungle tree, so like when you're coming in from spruce, you're going towards jungle, so you see a jungle tree there. And then for
yeah, I saw that. Yeah. I saw that. I didn't see the spruce tree on the other side. That's clever. That I should put something on my side that's like a little jungle thing. Then it's very, very good idea.
Thank you. Yeah, yeah. I was just thinking I wanted to do some sort of signage, but I didn't want to write words like "to spruce." So I was like,
sure,
just a tree. That'll get the message across.
Yeah, and we'll have billboards over there as well. That you sent me that picture where it says spruce on the other side.
Yes.
But we could do a little jungle something. I don't know where, but that's a good idea. I need more stuff to put on that disc anyways. It's completely empty minus the skibbity, so
I mean, the skibbity toilet is just perfect. Oh, almost fell.
Well, okay. Well, admittedly, I haven't wanted to tell my community this yet, but it's probably going away.
Oh no!
I know it's like
you heard it
in
here from her first, folks.
Yeah, I'm sorry to break the news, gamers, but in its current spot, it's really in the way for the buildings I want to build. And then at first I was just going to reposition it and have it looking out over the race course, but then it's like, it's just so out of place. And I guess it would kind of be fitting because that final disc, I don't know if you know this, but Nuke and I both have a disc to like ourselves, right? So,
Yeah.
you know, we built a bunch of these discs together, but like actually decorating the two final discs are our own individual jobs. So he's been working on his disc. This disc that we're connecting up to is mine. So I've been cramming it full of like fan service and references to older series of mine and stuff. Like there's an Outer End travel agency building. There's like a UHC Generations graffiti and some other stuff like that. There's a little reference to the Torture Nexus. So I could totally do a Skibbity Toilet, as obviously it's part of the channel branding at this point, but I don't know if I want to. I will see. I don't know.
It's really funny. I was with Fool last night. We were working on something over in the Wonderland, and he was like, he couldn't figure out what the Skibbity thing was. He doesn't understand.
Wait,
it
what do you
all.
mean? What the Skibbity? Oh,
He doesn't understand where it
I
even
see.
comes from. And I was like, oh, he hasn't heard the lore.
I didn't realize Fool was that like not in the know. I kind of just assumed that like through osmosis of being in proximity to me, everyone had at least heard, like kind of vague idea of like, oh, it's like a meme YouTube series about toilets and stuff. But I guess not.
The only thing I'm curious about at this point is what is happening in Skibbity Toilet. I just know of it as that one video where they remix one of the Smash 2 songs together, and
Yeah. Well, admittedly, Skibbity Toilet's kind of fallen off, like as a series.
No.
Yeah. So their story arc in their first 70 odd episodes was really good, and then they started branching out into new stuff, which I haven't been a huge fan of, and I know a lot of the core fans are not really enjoying it either because they've outsourced a lot of animation to different animation groups using different software, so it doesn't really feel like the original SFM stuff, which is fair because I'm sure like I think they're now using like Unreal or whatever, which is I'm sure way easier to work with than freaking Source Filmmaker of all things, but a lot of people are like, oh, Skibbity Toilet is not the same as it was, you know, oh, yada, yada, yada.
It used to be peak.
Yeah. And it's like, I kind of get it. I haven't really been following the latest storyline. I don't even know if they're still making new episodes because I think they tried to do a spin-off series, which everyone didn't like. So I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. This is the chunk here, the under chunk of the building.
Oh, that's what this is. Gotcha.
Yep.
Cool. Excellent. All right, I am gonna go get a couple things done at Spruce, or maybe bother Acacia or something with their build. But it's cool hanging out for a little bit. I'll see you later today.
See ya.
All right, bye bye.
All right, that was Leon, guys. Bye, Leon. Speaking of Leon, the amount of Tomodachi Life videos I've seen of love triangles with Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil is actually kind of insane. Like, I'm not even talking about like videos from the same creators. I'm talking about videos from like multiple different creators. There was literally one where there was a legit love like square. It's not even a triangle. It was a freaking love square because it was like 4 people. It was crazy. It was a love square, dude. A love rectangle. The Tomodachi poly allegation's true. Yo, Devin's online. Let's go. And he's streaming too. Sick. I think it's good as Breath of the Wild. I don't think it's the worst game ever or anything. Yeah. I will say Tears of the Kingdom, like, it's debatable whether it's better or worse. Like, I think it definitely crowds a ton of things, but I think it works to its benefit. It's in its own way because it's about like the story itself is about like the efforts of rebuilding together after like a tragedy. Like Breath of the Wild is very much about like the aftermath of a great tragedy of upon a civilization, like picking up the scraps and trying to move forward after a disaster. And Tears of the Kingdom is about that community pulling themselves out of that, you know, feeling of dread and this nightmare and trying to build towards a better future. And it's about communities working together. And I think that theme really hits, you know, because like, I think they both work together in hand. Like, I think people like, oh, Tears of the Kingdom doesn't work as a Breath of the Wild sequel. It's like, it absolutely does. Thematically, at least. I know there's some things where it's like kind of like not perfect due to like certain timeline things. But like, I think personally it is like a great, oh, this is a good song. When Devin, my boss, he's not my boss, can't unionize against him, just wail pathetically. This is such a good song. We'll take the tough from here. I think I want to grab some of that oak wood though, as well. That like delayed drum beat is super sick. Like that's like my favorite part of the song. So yeah, for the VOD watchers, it is called Nebula Dance by Dissolve. You guys should check out Dissolve. They're a great freaking band, man. Freaking fantastic. Like probably one of the best bands of today. And I will die on that hill because they're like, in terms of technicality, like musicianship, they're just incredible. Wow, that was actually exactly a stack. That's crazy. Wow. I'm gonna turn this on because that's the easiest way for me to see where the heck the blocks actually are or not. So yeah, we're definitely gonna need to bring Jesse out. For sure. I'm just hoping we can get this. I'm definitely gonna lock in now. We're gonna lock in and get this build done. Because I do want to get this build done before 6 o'clock my time because I do want to get to that. Prepare for the dinner. But yeah, I've been thinking I've been thinking about what I'm gonna do. Ooh, wait a minute. I just noticed. I didn't get all the lights. He sent their new album a while ago. I pulled it up, but didn't play it. Day later, I just play on Spotify and jamming. Like, man, bet Mig would love this stuff. Wait, this might be. Yep. I'm so glad. It was really funny because I saw that they had a new album because I was showing the brother Stolas some of their music, and I was like, wait a minute, they have a new album. Like, I'm gonna save this to play this while I'm at work. And then he played the whole album before I did, and I was like, man, I feel like a fake fan. because he played the whole album before I did. Dang. I woke up the next morning and was like, wow, you actually listened to the whole album. I didn't think that you would just straight up listen to the whole thing. That was really funny though. We're definitely gonna need to grab more. The entire thing, yeah. I listened to it at work. I actually listened to it multiple times. I listened to it at work. I got distracted a couple times at work, so I didn't like fully listen to it. And then I got home and listened to it again. And I've just been wanting to listen to it over and over because it's just so freaking good. You know, I'm gonna make the executive decision to say no. This is these are stairs. Sorry. Oh. Oh wait. I also wanna. Yeah. Okay. We're definitely gonna need to make more, but that's fine. But we're gonna put a floor here. Like the Pixel one the most? Yeah, Pixel Infinity Mind. Yeah, that was so... That one's so good. The mix of like... Shoot, man. I'm just gonna put it on. I love this song, but I really want to listen to Pixel Infinity Mind again. I will say the other one, Funk and Sync, that's also a good one. But yeah, wait, hold on. Just listen to the beginning of this. So... It's like a regular video game, chip tune, you know, like 8-bit, and then like they just friggin' go crazy, dude. Like what? And then just the groove here. You know, the intro, everything. Like the groove here is just ridiculous. Just insane, dude. Yeah, this one is so good. Like the tempo changes too and the groove changes are just insane. Like that sort of like triplet, dun, da, da, dun, da, 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 you know? Like absolutely insane. It's like extremely difficult to get that smooth because like you're when you're changing those type of feels, you gotta make it like seamless, and they make it so seamless. Like when you're a beginner, it's very obvious that you're struggling to get back to that different tempo or like change that tempo. And then like obviously time signature changes are always tough as well, but like it's one of those things that you have to practice a ton. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need to grab. I'm definitely gonna need to do some tree chopping for sure. I will say the toughest material to get this series has been freaking jungle wood. I feel like we've collected more smooth quartz blocks together for this than we have jungle wood. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah, Stray Bullet. That one's a good one too. wait, I don't need tough for this layer or this build here. I need. Let's grab this. Yeah, that might not be enough, but that's fine. We can grab more later. I swear we only chop wood for payment and we don't build with it as much. Yeah. I mean, we build with a lot of it. Like for our roads are basically exclusively made out of our wood type. But like, it's really funny. Like we theme everything based off like our wood type, and then like spruce definitely makes good use of it. But like, if you looked at Spruce Kingdom, you wouldn't specifically see it as Spruce Kingdom unless you look closely at some of the details. Like obviously, like certain details will kind of give certain things away that of it being spruce. But like same goes for jungle here. The only reason why it's very much jungle is because we have all these jungle trees everywhere, and that we use like jungle wood as our like, you know, roads, you know? And the vines, yeah. And that's the thing. It's like, it's not just about the fact that we have like we need like one of the challenges of like SBK is not like necessarily the, you know, making large builds and everything. It's about creating a theme that is unique, but is also in line with the wood type that you are using, you know? And I feel like there's a lot of ways you could twist it. And I think a lot of us did a lot of really cool twists. Like Dark Oak did really fun thing for their season. The arcane punk, like original style. Obviously like Pale Oak is very like gray and depressing and like kind of, would you say gothic? I don't know if gothic is the right word for it, but like they definitely have a unique, specific style that adds to that like dark, more like dark old architecture, you know? But like, yeah, like I'm very excited to see what jungle does in season 3, whoever jungle ends up being, because like, you know, whatever they do, it's going to be very, very unique. So I think Acacia is most visible as the Acacia Kingdom because of it being a giant mesa. Yeah, that's interesting. But yeah, it like the thing about like SBK is we always want to have like a theme that's like fitting for our wood type, but also unique enough. Like, because I think season 1 had the most basic thing, right? Like bamboo jungle, we did bamboo samurais and like castles and a bamboo forest, like very simple. Same like jungle did like a tree house and very, very, very jungly theme. You know, Dark Oak definitely did something very different with their giant frame. Birch was Birch Kingdom in season 1. That was like, but like I said, like every like kingdom in season 2 is vastly different from season 1, and I think that's the goal for season 3, is that we want to do something completely stylistically different, because we want each season to like stand out in their own way, so that like everyone has a reason to take a look at each season, and it's not like, oh, copy paste of this season to the last. Because like that's the interesting thing too, is like there's gonna be different people for different kingdoms, you know. I think at a certain point, like people will repeat kingdoms at some point, but like I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon. 1 and 2, because on either side you've got sort of general biome, and we made a city of some sort. Yeah, I think this season was the season of like kind of villages and cities. You know, I think a lot of season 1 there wasn't as much like city type, like, or the city or village or town type like kingdoms, except for Cherry Kingdom. I think Cherry Kingdom was the only one that actually made a city. Everyone else made like castles and stuff, or like just a bunch of a series of islands or something like Acacia in season 1 did like the like the triangles and stuff. But are you allowed to say around when SBK Season 3 will start? Not yet. That will be announced soon, though. Pretty sure soon. I can't say exactly when that'll be announced, but we do have something planned for the announcement of when Season 3 is happening. A couple months left of SBK 2 and then a month or buffer in between. Yeah. I will say, though, SBK Season 2 is probably going to be... well, I mean, we have an established end date, but I'm not going to I'm not sure if I'm able to say exactly when it is, but it is soon. It is going to end soon. Like, for me, like, I'll say at least for me, I'm going to be finished building by, like, mid-May. Mid-May is probably is going to be the cutoff point for me for building. And then after that, I'm going to be spending the rest of that time working on the movie, like the rest of the movie, like the ending of the movie. So the full-time creators have like one, maybe on average 2 episodes. Yeah. I have 1, mostly just because of how things are timed out, like with scheduling with like the lore stuff with other people. Because I don't like, I just didn't want it to be kind of like an awkward ending. Not public info. Individual creators can say when their personal last episodes are coming out. Yeah. But yeah, my personal cutoff point is going to be like probably around like the 2nd week of May, which is coming up really soon. Like much sooner than, so, like even I anticipated. I was like, oh my God, wait a minute. That's soon. So like we're going to be just doing a ton of building on SBK. I'm probably going to be doing a ton of building off camera as well. So yeah. Hopefully next season I won't be in such a rush to get things done. Like, I think that's the one thing that I really wish I could have made sure this season was to make sure that I got like a bunch more done before the end of the season, not left everything so close to the end. But at the same time, it is what it is. Ending depends on the kingdom and creator, yeah. But, yeah, and then, yeah, Season 3, we're not ready to reveal that quite yet. But we have, like, I think we have a tentative date. I think everybody's like, we want this date. I think there was a specific date that we wanted, and I think we're kind of sticking to it. But, yeah. But me personally, I'm very glad that at least I have the summer to like just do my own thing. I think the one thing is I struggled a lot in summer for like starting of SBK just because work was so busy during that time. So like all I can really say is that it's not going to be happening like during the really hot months of the summer, because I think that's the other thing too, is like I was trying to get a bunch of videos out, like being in my apartment, like producing episodes every 2 weeks in like a very hot apartment that I was like dying in because it was just too hot here. So yeah, I'm kind of glad that it's going to be happening towards later when it cools down a little bit, when I don't have to have my fan on as much, so that I can have a summer or have a start of a season where I can focus more on it when the months aren't so busy. So yeah, that's the one thing I'm looking forward to. I could like spend a little bit more of my creative energy on it and be able to spend more time on it. I'm definitely gonna need to grab more. But we'll make this level, and then we'll place the moss, and then I'll, yeah. It's gonna be hot again this summer. Yeah, it's gonna be really bad. This winter wasn't that cold. It was a very warm winter, and that's got me scared for this this upcoming winter. Or this upcoming summer, I mean. Should be scared, yeah. Like, I'm probably... I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably not gonna stream as often in June because that's gonna be like June and July are gonna be the worst. I'll probably stream a little bit more in June, but like I'm going to limit my amount of time sitting in here and just try to find more things to do, like outside and in other places where I have like air conditioning and stuff. Air drought, baby. For a while. Very hot climate. I'm used to it. Yeah. Here it kind of fluctuates. It's just was a lot warmer than I was expecting. I will say it's been nice that it's been a little bit cooler these past couple days. A lot of rain though, not gonna lie. There's been a lot of rain. Crap ton of rain. I'm definitely gonna need to grab more moss too. Give me your rain, what the heck? Yeah. Sorry. I'm taking it all. Got jump scared by a random thunderstorm last night. Wishing you rain voided. Oh! Hello. Wait, who's here? Oh, hi, Devin. I feel like this is Devin. Hi, Devin. Where are you at? Where'd he go? Hello? Devin? I don't think there's really anyone else this could be, honestly. Unless it's Milkman? Milkman, is that you? I think it's Devin. It's got to be Devin. This feels like a Devin thing. I'm going to be transported to my Ender Porter in like 5 seconds here. But yes, there's going to be ads. 3 minutes ads. Use the bathroom. Grab a snack. Do whatever you need to do. I saw someone with a elytra flying away. Okay, then it's probably Milkman then. Because I don't think I've ever seen Devin use an elytra. I don't even know if Devin has an elytra. Who was that then? that was really funny though. They just kind of showed up and left. Nothing happened. Huh. It is probably Milkman then. Or maybe Nuke? I really don't know who else it could be. Milkman? You... I have no idea. Everyone else is at their islands. Everyone who's streaming is at... Okay, it's somebody who's not streaming. So it's either Nuke or Milkman. Okay. Okay, and then we need more moss. We need more moss. Yeah, gonna have a Dust Bowl this summer over here, and I'm gonna blame you. Probably MM. You know, when you say MM, I think of The Boys, and I think of specifically MM Mother's Milk. Which is still fitting because it's still referencing milk, but it's still kind of funny. Milkman, Mother's Milk. I'm still thinking about the scene where Homelander's like, "You never told me this person's name was Mother's Milk," and then he licks his lips, and it's like, "Oh, okay." And it's really funny because no one knows about Homelander and his tendencies, in his certain like, I don't even know what to call it, like in a safe for work way, but like his. Like, no one knows about it, so it's just a joke specifically for himself because everybody looks at him like, what? Why? What's so funny about that? His parental problems, yes. His maternal parental problems is probably the PG way to say it. Exactly. I gotta say, I think Homelander's the first character with both mommy and daddy issues, I think. I think he's got both of them. But yeah, MM. I don't think you could call him MM because all I'm gonna be thinking about is Mother's Milk. He's just cooked, yeah, in every conceivable way. Yeah, okay, we're back. Let us push onward. Oh, Viking pilot's on. And he left. He left before I could even wave. Jeep. Yeah, the Viking and Delm call that Jeep. I'm just gonna put these here. So yeah, I think it's fine over here. Oh, right. Thank you for the lurk. Oh. Viking Pilot is streaming right now, too. So yeah, I am very, 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 very ready to like really, because I'm still in pre-production phase of the movie, and I'm very excited to get into like the actual production of it, because oh my god, it's gonna be so freaking sick. There's so many cool things that I have planned for it. Probably some of them will get cut. Like, I think one thing I've learned about like making like such big like productions in terms of like flashback stuff is that like there are certain things that are just not gonna make the cut, which is unfortunate, but just how it is. But either way, it's very, very exciting because there's just so much cool stuff. Like, so many scenes planned. I have some skins to work on. There's gonna be something happening to 621 that's gonna be pretty freaking epic. I'm very excited to work on that thing specifically. But like, yeah, it's just, it made me realize like I've achieved something that I've been wanting to do my entire career, which was to make a Minecraft movie. And it's come about in the way that I've never expected it would. It's come about in like the most insane way possible, and I'm so excited for it. Because like, you know, it's something that y'all will be very, very invested in because like, it's the finale of so many things, you know? But like the thing that I'm most excited about for it is the fact that it's not just the ending to something, it's a new beginning in some regards as well. That's how I would describe the movie. It's like it's the end of an era, but like it's has the promise of new beginnings. And it's gonna be insane because I'm going to like it's something that's very satisfying for me as a storyteller of like I'm making something like at first I was very worried about the ending, but now I have so much confidence in it because it's not just like oh, it's over, everyone go pack your bags and go home. It's like this story may be over, but like not all the characters are going to have a final ending. They're going to go on new adventures and experience new things, and it's going to mainly be on Last Survival. But like I have so many things planned that like it's going to be something that doesn't necessarily have to be like connected with the rest of the story, but like there's just going to be a lot of little things and little stories that I'm going to be working on that I'm so excited to work on. And lots of little fun stuff. Like Last Survival is going to be very much like just my fun little playground to mess with my characters. Okay, this is all lit up. Perfect. But yeah. Oh yeah, I want to show y'all the. Okay, and then we're gonna just have all on, just so we can work on the thing here. So we're turning this off for now. Yeah. Okay, before I show off some bits of this, I don't think this is gonna be enough. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, I need to make more because I need some down here too. But yeah, I am so ready I'm so ready to work on it too. Like I had a moment where I was like, oh my God, this is just so much. I'm gonna not be able to get it done. But like this past week, first of all, something that was really, that was getting me anxious, something that I needed to do for like my housing. I was waiting to get sent something, and I was getting really anxious about it, and it kind of messed me up for a couple days. But now that it's done, and now that I'm past that, and now that I know, like, okay, I'm secure, I'm good, I have the time and the money, I am so excited to just get all this done. Like, that's going to be my primary focus. It's reinvigorated me. It's reinvigorated me for sure. And I feel like, you know, sometimes there are days where I'm like super underconfident in myself. There are things that I'm like not ready to do. But then I realize, wait a minute, I'm goated. You know? And now I'm just like, yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Y'all ever have that underconfidence moment, but then like one day you're just like, wait a minute, I'm the GOAT. What am I so worried about? That was me like these last couple days, honestly. I missed the mute button again. I don't know how I keep on doing this. I'm so good at streaming. It's so satisfying to have the motivation and the confidence to drive the project forwards. Yeah. I definitely had trouble with motivation these last couple of weeks. And that definitely affected my scheduling of things, which is why things have been like kind of lagging behind these last couple of weeks. But now that I've like gotten past all of the stressful real life stuff that is kind of like bogged me down, I am now, oh, what? I didn't even realize this happened. This is a mistake. This is an error because you know what happened? I used fast place on Axiom and sometimes the fast place is too fast. Wait, did it happen? Okay, I didn't put it on this side. I just put it on the one side. But yeah. Yeah, next up is all of the detailing, which I'm definitely gonna get. Oh yeah. First of all, I think what I'm gonna do, to make this easy on myself, we'll probably have to switch back to single layer. But yeah, we're gonna put some stuff away. Friggin' heck. Okay, we're good here. We have all of this. We're done with this. But yeah, let's take a look at what we got so far. So this is the building right here, basically done. Like the frame of the building. So yeah, the detailing is really what makes the build. But yeah, take a look at this view into Spruce Kingdom. Take a look at this view into Spruce. It's so freaking awesome. Like, it's a really nice and just straight up view of like the entirety of Spruce Kingdom. I'm very, 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 very happy about it. Yeah. And then over here is going to be a nice little view into Jungle Kingdom. So like you could see, like you won't be able to see like every single thing, but you'll be able to have a nice view into the rest of the kingdom, which is kind of like the point of this building. This building here is like the lounge for like being like the hub between two kingdoms. So like we'll probably have like a couple spruce, like a mix of spruce and jungle themed stuff in here, which is really cool. Okay, so one thing I want to get done. What was it? Oh, yeah, right. So, need iron. I have more trapdoors. Oh, yeah. I definitely have more trapdoors in some of the... Yes. Ooh, not as much as I thought I did. Interesting. Then we're going to take some of the chains. Yeah, this chains and that. Emergency torch delivery? Okay, Milkman's doing something and he... Ooh, I forgot to put one here. I'm just gonna put it there. Okay. Now we go up to the second layer. Okay. Okay, we're good on that. Let's see. What else are we really good on? Okay, we're good on that. Yeah, we need it. We need a ton of. I think definitely need more lanterns for sure, but we can get those in a little bit. I don't know if we're gonna get to the bridge part, but we'll definitely get to everything else. But yes, now is the fun bit. Now we get to the fun stuff, which is getting all of these details in and like the windows. So we're gonna have to systematically do this. So we want to probably. I think we want to like separate these into like 3 separate parts. So I think one part is all of this stuff, like these little lines of copper and like the iron like sections. And then the second one is the windows. So the windows are another section. And then the last one's going to be the like greebles. So like copper and iron frames, windows, and then greebles. I think that's kind of like how we should do this. I'm going to take a second though to stretch. I think I need to run to the bathroom real quick. So I'm gonna just go inside one of the buildings. You guys can just, I'll leave the chair stream so y'all can enjoy the chair. And I'm just gonna leave you with, Luann Garfon while I go use the bathroom real quick. So BRB, I'll be right back. All right, I have returned. How's it going, y'all? How was the chair stream? All right, so now I think, we just do that, and then we just got a couple things we need to do. So we need to do the detailing, which should be pretty easy. And then the vines and the leaves. Actually, let's see. How many vines do we have? I know I grabbed like quite a few last time we did work. Oh, okay, awesome. Yeah, we have a bunch. The one thing that I wish we did was make a vine farm. Not gonna lie. I wish we made a vine farm. All right. I think now, about nows. First of all, I want to make a bunch more. Iron trapdoors. Probably more than that, actually. Holy crap. It takes so much iron to make iron trapdoors, not gonna lie. It's crazy. And then we need iron bars. Iron bars are easy. Okay. And then we just need a bunch of these. We need to make some more. Okay, yeah. Let's grab out our good old friend Jesse. Jesse! I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Oh. I'm gonna miss you, buddy, once. This is the sad thing. You know, we leave all these wonderful, beautiful friends behind when we end seasons. That's the one of the things I'm gonna be so sad about. Walter and Jesse. They're just gonna be here. Guys, when you get the world downloads, make sure to take care of Jesse and Walter. Because they need it. They need it. They need love and attention, okay? Because we're not gonna be around. It's actually so sad. We end seasons, we leave all these wonderful, you know, creatures behind that have helped us. What is their reward? Trapped in a cage for all eternity. Oh, it's awful. It's awful. Okay, easy place is just gonna make things so much easier. Okay. I think we'll start from bottom up. Yeah. Ooh, I wonder if we have enough copper grates. Ah, shoot. Yeah, it's gonna be incredibly sad. Big Sag. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Probably gonna run out. Yeah. But yeah. I will say though, I'm so glad Happy Gas came to Skyblock. Honestly, I think I think next season I want to get a happy gas as soon as humanly possible. Like once the next season starts, like that's gonna be one of my goals, to just get a happy gas as soon as possible. Because they make Skyblock so much easier. Utah Raptor, how's it going? How you doing? Welcome on in. Okay, yeah, we definitely need more. Shoot. Okay. Don't fly too far, Jesse. Good, good. Preparing for finals? Yeah, that's the word. That's the word on the street for everybody. The finals, final boss. It is rearing its ugly head, unfortunately, for everyone. And I'm hoping everybody is able to do well and graduate or just get to the next grade level, but like do well. Oh, I hear a zombie. Oh, oops. Easy fix. I left work to and poke Devin. He's a weird fungus. He's a fun guy, I think. He's a pretty fun guy. Yeah, Devin is great. Devin is great. I very much appreciate Devin on the server. He's a creature. And I think I love creatures on my SBK. All right. Okay. Oop, I missed. Okay, that's going to look weird in the flashback, but that's okay. Okay, this is going to be the part where I'm hoping that I have enough stuff. Ooh, wait, I need to make... Thanks for the low-hanging fruit joke. Puffball mushroom. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me, man. Oh, you actually stayed here. Right, for some reason they get locked in place like that sometimes. Yeah, there's no detail on this section because I couldn't... I think it would have been just too much, and I think I want to just put vines and, like, just decorate the leaves there just to make it simpler. There's just too much going on some of these builds, and I want to, like, simplify it. You have, like, a block or two of give before they disengaged. Yeah. Happy gas are very interesting creatures. I definitely need to go like I definitely need to go gather some more copper at some point. I don't know if there's any spots left where there is a bunch of copper. Cause like I think I have enough for this build, but then like the next couple builds are definitely gonna be a little bit more of a like a oof. I think they're cute, but I don't care to use them much. That's fair. I just like the fact that you can like do like building like this where like obviously it's slow, but I kind of like that it's slow because it makes building a whole lot easier when you're just building the outside of an area. Because I often have trouble with like builds where just it's like where it's like I don't want to have to scaffold for every single build. And Happy Gas make it so I don't have to scaffold for everything. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. See building see building like that irritates me. Like scaffolding to build everything. I'll scaffold. I don't care. Yeah, I don't know. It's just for me in terms of like the like building like with Lightmatica and everything, or like building with while doing like a flashback. I feel like it's much better when there's not a bunch of dirt scaffolds everywhere that I used to build. I like it makes it a lot cleaner, I think. Okay, yeah, that bothers me. I wish I didn't do that. Oh, I did it here too. What? I thought I destroyed those before I did anything. Okay. Next phase, the windows. Teach their own. It's very useful. Yeah, I love having Happy Gas cuz they're just make things so easy. Okay, okay, I definitely need to make more of some of them. So I think I'll just reserve like okay, like I'll make a bunch of those. Make a bunch of those. Maybe just make a whole lot more of those. And then we'll just save, yeah. And then the glass. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to park Jesse there each time we have to get off. Okay. Okay. Work lurk. All right. Sounds good. Oh, Meg, how we doing? We're doing great. We are working on a boat station over here. That's gonna have a bridge going all the way to Spruce Kingdom. It's going to be a boat bridge. It's going to be really, really cool. So yeah, we're working on this. We're working on phase 2 of the detailing part, which is the windows. So yeah, working on this, which is really, 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 really cool. I'm very excited to get this done. I'm definitely going to need to do the interior off camera. All right, so that's a window. Yeah, we've got quite a bit to do. I can't believe I almost forgot to glaze Kagurabachi. Yes, I saw the teaser. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can't believe we have to wait until next year though. It's so like inject it into my veins now. I'm so excited for the anime. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. Like I said, the manga was freaking awesome. The art is amazing. I really like the story, but like, man, it's gonna be so freaking awesome once it's like fully animated. Seriously though. Okay, this one's gonna be a little bit more rough. Some of the manga panels are so insane that I just really hope the anime does it justice. I have confidence that it will. It already looks amazing, I think. All right. That is all the windows. So yeah, we're really close to the whole thing being done. But yeah, actually, okay, I wanna see it like with the window in. Like, I wonder, how far can I walk away before it, like, moves? He just doesn't move. He just doesn't move. But yes, take a look at this view. Like, that's so good. Add to the list, brother. It's not coming out until, like, next year, though. So, like, it'll be a while. But yeah, we should definitely watch it. So yeah, we have this view, and then we have this view into here. It's still so funny. April 2027. Yes, so literally next year. I can't believe 2027 is next year, dude. It's crazy. The time is moving so fast. We're in 2026. Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is now in the past. Unfortunately, it got things very, very wrong, but also a lot of things very, very right. Unfortunately, one of the things that it got wrong is that there wasn't a woman president in 2025. Unfortunately, I don't think specifically just having that would improve everything, but like it probably would have been at least a little bit better. But not to get political, but yeah, no, I still can't believe like it's 2026. All right. Actually, we need to keep you here. Okay, so we got that. So we can get rid of all the all the full copper things. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about like what order, whatever I grab everything in. I'm just gonna grab everything. I think we make another. I think we just make a whole stack of polished up wall. Okay, what else do we need? I think that's it though. That's all we need in terms of like the type of blocks we need. I made things pretty simple. Oh wait, yeah. All right. Copper chains is another thing we need. That's copper rods. Let's see. Is there like oxidized ones that I use? I didn't use any oxidized ones. I probably should use more of those. Okay. That is fine. Jesse loves his box. Yep. All right. This should make things super easy. Okay, that specific detail is going to be a little bit more tough because there's a couple things I need to grab. Okay. Well, we'll figure that out later. Looked at the teaser trailer and it looks really cool. I like anime a lot, but it's the brief description about definitely watching it next year. So it's been a while, so I might get some details wrong, but I think Angle Reactor might have the better better understanding of it. But there's this one kid who grows up an adult after his father is killed by this kind of like Yakuza type gang, and they all have these abilities with their swords, like their samurai swords, and the main character's father was a sword maker, and he made this specific sword that a bunch of these evil types are trying to obtain. Not exactly sure what's the goal there because I haven't read it in a while, so I need to reread it. The first time I read something, I don't gather every single detail. I get some details, but like that's why I watch things multiple times, because there's things that I miss for sure. Right. But yeah, so that's like the basic synopsis of the whole thing. Very good though. Very fun. Wow, the bots are working overtime today. It's crazy. I was crazy once. But yeah, the bots are working overtime today. There's so many of them. His dad created the best swords and had powers that were used to end a war. The Yakuza group kills the dad to obtain the swords. The main character's goal is to get them all back. Yes, that, yeah. Oh yeah, right. The main character's goal is literally just to get all the swords that the Yakuza are trying to get. Yeah, this one doesn't have as much detail, mainly just because, like, this whole thing is kind of taking up most of the area of detail. Nectar is a bit more tragic than the other main character, sounds like, yeah. Yeah, what's interesting is the father is very, like, carefree and everything. When you, like, see him in the, like, the flashbacks, but then you go to the main character of Kagurabachi, and the thing about him is that he's very stoic. Very, very stoic. Something we finished Dororo last night. Really, really good. I haven't watched that one yet. Wait, what? Why don't I have the... Okay. That's weird. Why don't I have the glass? He's very stoked, yeah, but yeah, like I said, he's not edgy or anything. He just doesn't really like... He doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. He's very, very much like, you know, all the time. Sword attach your arm. Why not? Just attach the sword to your arm. Why not? All right, that is all the detail and everything on this first build here. This is basically a glorified staircase right here. This is literally supposed to be just a giant staircase. Which is really funny. Go under this bridge, go around this side, okay. All metal became melted into a new arm. Let's just say this is... The metal is evil. The metal is evil. The metal is... Metal music is made by demons. So is Dungeons and Dragons. And Pokemon. Pokemon was created by the devil. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, oops. Skibbity. Okay. We're not going to worry about the fact that that's stupid. I guess that... Okay, that works. I don't know how I did it in the actual world. That's so weird. As people make evil swords and good swords. Interesting. Interesting. Not to get religious, but have you seen the people who open Pokemon packs in front of these solicitor you need to repent groups? It's really funny. Oh yeah, I've seen those. It's hilarious. Yeah, if I'm being honest, it's just at this point I've stopped getting. I'm not annoyed by all of this stuff anymore. I'm more just. It's just hilarious. Like, why would like it's really interesting that people would spend so much of their energy just disliking something for a reason that isn't even like necessarily based off like any factual data. It's just like something that somebody said that hits you on the right nerves. In like a... Ooh, Pie's on. Wow. Big crowd today. Like, it's just funny to me that someone would spend so much of their energy just aggressively hating on something that is as innocent as Pokemon. Like, come on. Be so for real. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is lit up. All right. Oh, one more thing. so like some people just hate fun. Seeing other religious people act sometimes I'm like, what? Yeah. Like it's not I don't I like I used to be someone who gets really like I mean I guess I won't say it, but like I don't mind people being religious. I get it. You know. I grew up in a Catholic household. I just don't think religion should override like your sense of not like maybe a sense of logic, but just I guess yeah, sense of logic, and also like override your and like it shouldn't override your logical brain. It should always be like, because I think at the end of the day, I don't think whoever's up in whoever's creating things in the universe, or the creator of the universe, or the earth, I don't think they're too concerned about a lot of this little stuff. It exists. It's going to happen. Enjoy what you enjoy. Just be good to others. And that's really all that matters, is just be good to others and try to help others as much as you can, and be a leader and an example towards others of how to be good as a human being. Not so that you can get into heaven, but so that you can, just because it feels good. It just feels good to be a good person. You know? And it's nice. It feels infinitely better to see other people happy than it is to like inflict harm. Because I don't think people who even like enjoy, like quote unquote enjoy, inflicting karma to others, I don't think that necessarily makes them happy. It scratches an itch for them, Just because you have an itch in your arm and you scratch it doesn't mean you will always be satisfied. Sometimes that itch will always be there, and sometimes you shouldn't scratch that itch, I don't think anyone's ever truly happy being a horrible person, That's my conspiracy theory. I don't think anyone's ever truly happy if they're horrible to other people. It just scratches an itch for them, and it doesn't fix any of their problems. And I think truly everybody wants to have a happy life, but some people just are too easily pulled into the idea of just scratching that itch. Okay, we can put all this away now. Way too late. No worries. It should supplement your logic and values. Yep. Let's just say you're on time. Timey-wimey, whatever. Oh, man. Okay, yeah. I don't have a lot left. Hopefully this is enough. I'll just... I'm going to switch to single layer because I think it'll make this easier. Oh, Pie is that the MIG guy? Good morning. How's it going? We're working on this. It is very nearly like detailed done. We need to get the leaves in, of course, but this is our like boat station towards Spruce. We've got a lounge here that's got a really, really cool view into Spruce Kingdom. And then also a cool view into the Jungle Kingdom as well. So yeah, it is super, super awesome. But right now, we're just getting the last like mechanical details in before we get to work on the... We could put all this stuff back in our inventory in the proper order. Okay. But yes. Good. The detailing on those buildings looks sick. Thank you. I'm very happy with all of this. Yeah, single layer is easier because there's just certain blocks that are like completely covered up by others. So it's easier to do this layer by layer rather than have the whole thing there at once. Oh, okay, there we go. So yeah, we got an ice boat bridge design done for this as well, so it's gonna look really, really sick. Oh, perfect. And hopefully we have enough for the last bit of detailing. So yeah. Unfortunately though, before we get to that, there is going to be an ad break. We are 3 hours into this stream. Wow, the time has flown by, honestly. The time has flown right by. Yeah. But yeah, how's it going for you? I see you're on the server right now. What are you up to today? What's the pie up to today? I've been very much talking about like a bunch of upcoming things in the future. My brain, I'm telling you, I don't know about you, but like I have to get a bunch of season 2 stuff done. But like this morning, I was just thinking about like season 3 and stuff. And man, I'm so excited. And I've heard a couple peepings of other people's like stuff, and I'm like, ooh, I'm so excited. But I don't know about you, but like it's also the thing of like I gotta get season 2 stuff done. I gotta focus. I gotta lock in, and then I could get to the season 3 stuff. But like, I want to get started because there's so much cool stuff that's gonna be happening in season 3. It's gonna be so awesome. I can't wait to talk about it. One of the things I don't like is having to be secretive all the time. I just want to tell y'all everything. But of course, some things have to remain a surprise, of course. You know, like, you know, I'm not going to just, no, but I'm not going to just reveal who my island partner is. Yeah, working on some undisclosed things, and I worked on some season 3 stuff too. Ooh, can't wait to see. Can't wait to see what y'all are working on. I know some secrets, yeah. I have told. My brother knows who my island partner is. Yeah, ads. But it's gonna be really funny. I've seen some predictions of like season 3 stuff, and I will say some stuff is spot on. Other stuff, I wish. Other stuff, I wish. Not in a sense of like, I don't want this specific. I don't want this. It's like it would be cool to have that at some point as well. But I'm not gonna say which is which though. It'd be cool though. Like there are many different ideas. Sometimes I wish I could just partner up with everybody. But like I'm very excited for the season 3 stuff. I'm very excited. But yeah, I don't like being secretive, but I want to say it. I can't say it though. I can't say it. Like I have to be careful to not spill everything right now, right this second. Surprise, surprise, guys. Season 3, we're all on one island together. You know, I think for an April Fool's joke, that would be hilarious. Like, just like Skyblock Kingdoms. And no, not Skyblock Kingdoms. Skyblock Kingdom. Just Kingdom, just without the S. Did you notice what's different? There's no S. Because there's one kingdom all together. And it's just chaos of like 20, 22 people. Just like all in one area. Trying to survive Skyblock. One collective. Mig collective. It'd be so funny if I just made an April Fool's video that it's just all the Migs on one island. That'd be really difficult to put together because I would have to like coordinate a bunch of people. But like just imagine like 22 Migs. Mig block kingdom. Yeah. That'd be hilarious. Oh man, I'm so excited for tonight though, because I'm gonna be having some wings with Viking and Kale later tonight. we're gonna all hang out. Unfortunately, Kale's leaving us here. He's moving soon, so we're all getting together to hang out, the gang. So yeah, big Sag, but it's gonna be awesome to hang out together for one last hurrah. That's what Viking was talking about. Yep. Yep. He's mentioning having dinner with friends tonight. Yep. It's gonna be me and the ham. But yeah. Veep in Hammy. Yep. Yes, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. The wing place is really nice, and it's really good. It is a really good wing place. I really like their wings. Okay, I gotta remember, I have to move back far enough for it to place. All right. That is all the detailing done here. Take a look at that. Okay, and then the last thing we're gonna work on tonight is we're gonna get the leaves and the vines in, and we're just gonna do it and have fun with it. But yeah, we'll take a second though, so I could talk to you guys. Oh, end of an era. Yeah, end of an era. It's yeah. But yeah, I'm very excited for summer though. I do want to like try and hang out with a lot of the, because I definitely want to, like, I haven't been able to like set a time to like specifically meet up with Marm and Avid when Marm's over here in the States. So I would definitely love to hang out with them sometime. Also, yeah, I just want to hang out with friends more. I definitely want to meet a lot more people this year. I like, part of me really wants to like save up for San Diego this year, TwitchCon. Part of me was like, nah, but then I was like, yes, I want to go. But like, honestly, I think it's hard to like travel sometimes, especially now. Now is a really hard time to travel just because of all the stuff happening in the world. It's a very unfortunate time. Off my birthday, yeah. It's expensive to travel to, and it's like the airport that would be the cheapest for me to go is like 2 hours away from me. And like getting to there is definitely like a tough thing, but yes. Okay. Okay, but yeah, yes, that's in that's gonna be it's gonna be end of summer, which is gonna be cool. I would definitely in a couple months, yes. Come to San Diego if you can. I know it's difficult right now. Yeah, I would really love to. I would love to go, but going to travel in Cali, yeah. It is definitely tough to like travel even like within the state for sure. Ooh, yeah, okay. I need lamps. Shoot. Pipe, can you eep? I don't wanna get freaking creepered. Gracias. Oh yeah, I got a bone meal here. Maybe put a tree on one of them. Okay, beautiful. Do. Oh, this is gonna look so good. Like once it's fully done too. Really, like the build doesn't really come together until you have like all the leaf details in. It's legit the thing that makes it like work. Bye bye, hi and hot bye bye. See y'all. Bye bye. Yes. I wanted to get like the leaves wrapping around the pipe. Bye, boy, dad. Okay, we'll just have this one be like one leaf branch kind of coming down. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Very excited. Okay, we're just gonna have one. Ooh, I think what I'm gonna do, I'll connect it with a branch that goes here.
Ow, I've been exploded. Oh man. Mig just built this.
Hi.
Oh hi. Speaking of which,
Hi.
speak of him and he shall appear.
I was here first.
That's fair. I was just showing my stream chat all the cool buildings you've been working on.
Yep. Thank you. Well, we're here. I'm finishing up just the connection point here. So like this bridge or this connection point right here. So this is where the ice bridge will meet a bottom part right there. So
Right. It goes underneath. Yeah. Cool. Excellent. I know you've been working hard at this. Let me just show my stream real fast. There's these awesome designs. You have a jungle tree design over here, and of course the leaves all over it. You got all the solar punk greeblings, and on this side you got a spruce tree made of moss on this side, which I think is a really nice detail because it's like this direction to Spruce Kingdom. I think it's very, very thoughtful. And yeah, it's looking good, dude.
thank you. Yep. Just trying to get the leaf details, and then this building is exterior wise complete. Take a look at the view. Go into the interior right here, and then just check out the view into Spruce Kingdom.
That's right. Oh, yeah, you get this really cool... Hold on, wait. Actually, here's a good opportunity. I'm going to put on my schematic so people can see the billboards that will soon be there. Yeah, look at that, guys. If you haven't seen my creative building streams, with the schematic, you have these awesome billboards over there showing off the entrance to Spruce Kingdom on that side. I think that looks really, really cool. It looks very good. I don't make you can't see it, but you know what it is.
Yeah, I know what it is. I've been on the creator server.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. But yeah, it's looking great. Oh, hey, Nukes in my chat as well. Soupcra. don't. Why you gotta point that out, man? Yeah, I know it says Soupcra.
Wait, what?
If you read it up and down, like SUPCRE Soupcra. Instead of because I had to split it up into like a grid. It's Nukes being goofy silly. Yeah. But yeah, I need to go gather some materials real fast, but I will be back in a little bit to start building.
So if you need anything else too, I have shulker boxes on the platform that are specifically for this whole thing because I gathered a bunch of materials. But yeah.
Gotcha. Awesome. Well, thank you, man.
No problem.
All right. I will be at Spruce for a bit, but I will be back in a few.
All right. Awesome. Yep. Oh, that was Leon. Okay, we're gonna shave this off just a little bit. Yeah, all right, perfect. We've connected them together. Then we'll just have some vines growing there as that sort of detail there. Yes, okay. The leaves are definitely tough to do just because I'm having to like figure out how I'm going to do them and then just shaping them naturally. Vines are definitely going to be a little tough because I want to make sure that it doesn't cover up the spruce tree and the jungle trees too much. Second layer appearance of the day. Yep. Potentially not the last, too. Okay. All right. That's everything there. And then we'll do the vines all together. But yes, we'll start with this over here. Probably wasting leaves. Okay, this is a little awkward, but it's okay. It happens. Okay, we'll have one vine going right over this, hopefully not blocking too much of the view. Oh, this is already looking amazing with just these couple leaves. Another MIG dance. A VK dance, yes. Yes, I like that this like kind of grows through the pipes. Okay, so just trying to figure out how I'm gonna do the rest of this. Okay, I think we'll have enough leaves. Okay, I think we have only a couple left that we need to put. Oh. Thank you for running right back into me. What if I did this? This one. It's really annoying. And it just splits off into that one. Oh, sick. Okay. Sometimes my brain gets a little fuzzled when it comes to these detailing bits. So I'm just kind of like trying to figure out how I'm going to do some of them. And that definitely takes a lot of brain power. Sick. Okay, beautiful. Yesterday, I held a baby bunny, and my goodness, it was so adorable. Aww. I love baby bunnies. They're so soft. But the thing about bunnies, though, is like they feel so brittle that it's so hard for me to hold one because it feels like they're just so tiny. They got such baby they got such little baby bones. It's like I feel like I'm gonna hurt it if I hold it. I know I won't, but like it's just like it's so I get so nervous. Want a baby bunny now, yeah. It's just like when you actually like hold them and pet them, you'll realize how thick their fur is because as soon as you go to pet them, you feel like how small their actual body is. That's the thing about fur, man. Like animals with like a thick amount of fur, like you start to realize just how like small their actual bodies are. Because once you hold them, you go through all the fur and you get to the part where their actual like body and skin is. It's like, oh my god, so much of their size is made up of their fur. That's always so interesting to me about those little tiny animals. It's just like they're all fur, just entirely fur, which is it's funny, but also at the same time it's like I don't want to hurt you. Oh, I hold them with one hand, yeah. I think I have enough for like one or two branches, so we'll have one go here. We'll have it go. Albie, thank you for the bonk. Hold a baby chicken. Look at all them chickens. Sorry, my that's where my brain instantly went. Whenever someone says chickens, I don't know why. Just where my brain goes. Bruh. All right, those are all the leaves in. Oh my god. Yeah, let's take a look at this. Oh my god, it's coming together so well. Oh my god, it's looking so awesome. Okay, you can still see the spruce tree enough, which is really cool. Oh man, I love building in Solarpunk. Oh, I love building in Solarpunk. Oh, it's so awesome. Okay. Now for the vines. The tough thing about vines is like, you know they're gonna grow like crazy. So like I have to remember to place them like sparingly. Got a group going. Sprungling it.
Sprungling it. So I'm gonna start on the spruce side, making the discs and the bridge and stuff. I see there's all those. You got the similar like engines for the underside of the jungle side.
Yeah.
I might have some of those materials, but I might need some help with the copper. I'm not sure.
Copper. Okay, yes. I realized that the copper I'm running a little low on, but I think the oxidized copper I have a ton of, so it's not going to be too big a deal to get all of that. It's just
I'll see how much I have in the spruce reserves in a minute.
there should be enough like copper bulbs and stuff, and then all of the like the detailing. I've got my redstone box out, so if you need that, because that's I use the redstone blocks to have the iron trapdoors facing like to have them open in that part of the detailing.
Right.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
Yeah. Should be too bad though.
Awesome. Well, yeah, I'm starting on the spruce side. We have thankfully a little bit less building to do, I think, on this side. You have a lot more blocks, I think. Our block palette is pretty basic.
Yeah. I mean,
of course, it fits the solar punk vibe. Yeah, y'all went crazy. It's cool though. Jungle Kingdom looks sick this season. Like, I do think it's really cool that we had the two kingdoms that are trying to build like a city just happen to be next to each other. I think that turned out really nice.
Yeah. It was it was definitely quite the coincidence. I think I remember you mentioning about building a city back when we were still planning for season 2.
I probably did. Yeah. I had wanted to build a city for a bit, like before season 2 started. So
yeah,
it was definitely in my mind. I'm gonna sleep real fast because I'm thinking mobs are gonna spawn on that bridge.
Yep. Just working on the vines on the building here, and I think I'm basically almost done. I will say I'm probably gonna have to leave soon because I have dinner planned with Viking and Kale. So yeah, we're
nice.
Heading out. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Dude, yeah, absolutely. No worries. I'm more than happy to stream solo. You've already obviously done a lot of your building anyways, so I'm kind of just, coming through and making sure I don't slack on my half. Like, you're all good. Say hi to Viking and Kale for me, though.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, so I'm getting a lot done, but yeah, I'll help out where I can, and I've got materials if you need them.
Awesome. Sounds great. Yeah, no, I mean, like, I think the spruce side should be completely fine. It's just, you have the jungle palette that you've been gathering blocks for all season. I'm just like, I don't know what goes into Jungle Kingdom stuff. A lot of green. We're not very green over here.
Yeah. I say sparingly on the vines, and I'm just spamming them. I gotta slow down.
I do wonder though. You've run out of green kingdoms. What will you do next season?
I just decided I'm gonna go fully gray next season. Just kidding. It's probably gonna be a little less green next season, but it's gonna be really funny.
Pull like a milkman.
Yeah. Oh man, I know a couple people have already got island partners. I know some haven't said. I know some that are confirmed island partners, and then ooh.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, it's don't want to say too much on stream, of course, because season 2 hasn't ended yet. But yeah, it's happening. People are planning and plotting and scheming, and it's very cool.
I that's the thing. I'm I gotta finish season 2 stuff, but I have so many ideas.
Dude, we're already got enough going on for season 2. It's already been a crazy crunch to end the season. So we'll get there and we get there.
Yeah. I'm just impatient,
Real. I feel that.
I mean, I'm actually gonna run out of vines. Dang it.
Oh my gosh. Wait, by vines, do you mean the actual vines or do you mean jungle leaves?
The vines. Vines.
Oh, the actual vine blocks. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Dang it, dude. I thought I had enough. Looks like I'm gonna I have to get those shears out. I literally, this is how I farm vines. I let them grow down all the way to the bottom. From the builds, and then I just shear them off to gather more.
Yeah, fair enough. You gotta shave your kingdom every now and again,
Yep.
Yeah, I have been baiting the crap out of my stream audience by teasing season 3 stuff. I haven't said anything,
Oh wait, I have more.
but
Never mind.
it's
I had
been
a couple
very
more.
fun to talk about all my plans on Redacted Kingdom with Redacted.
Yeah, Redacted Kingdom. Yeah, and we have this amazing redacted theme that we're gonna redact it and redact it. Oh, you know what? This is better. Will be better. You know, I'm gonna team up with, and we're gonna We're gonna be in the kingdom. I'm gonna cover my mouth so I don't accidentally actually say anything that people can read my lips on, and then we're gonna do some. Our style is going to be, and we're gonna be on a, and yeah.
You have to show me how you do that because I need that. I really need that.
It's on my audio interface. I have the Rodecaster Duo.
Oh, and that's like meant for broadcast, right? Like as
Yeah.
opposed to just kind of like playing music and stuff. So it has that. That's cool that it has that built in. That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's really fun. I love using it. Definitely like a worthy purchase. Also was really great to write off all my taxes.
Yeah. Shout out content creation tips and tricks.
Yeah. Remember, guys, if you actually start making money doing content creation, stuff that you buy, you can write off on your taxes.
It's important.
Yeah. It'll save you a lot of money.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Time out me on my own stream?
Whoa. Hold on a minute. Well, oh god,
That's
I
illegal.
ran out of tough incredibly fast.
I have a ton of tough.
Yeah, it's not like we're evading our taxes. I pay my taxes. I'm gonna assume Mig pays his taxes too. We're law-abiding penguins
we're
around here.
Well, I mean, sure. Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot how much these
swore
discs
so much.
are just...
Oh, it's not swearing. I was redacting sensitive information. Come on.
Yeah, important difference. Come on, guys.
I'm trying not.
You can't
I'm
just
trying
go
to make sure the
blabbing all
windows
our
don't get too
secrets.
vined up so that it blocks the view of Spruce Kingdom.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, you gotta clean your windows every now and again. That's actually really funny.
Yeah, no, that's a funny thing about this kingdom is that we're messy in this kingdom.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's all the vines. I think that is the build done.
Sick. Alrighty.
Oh man.
Well, congrats.
I'm very happy with how this turned out too. Like it's really
looks
funny.
really
These builds are actually so easy because I just make big squares and circles and random shapes, and then I just add greebles and vines, and then bam, the build's done.
My dude is greeble maxing out here. But yeah, no, that's great though. Like you've got a formula down. It's similar, same thing. You know, you do enough of the same building, you get a good vibe for how it's supposed to feel. And do you have stone?
Do I have stone? This guy.
That's probably a silly question, but can I have some stone?
So next to the red shulker box over here, there actually next to the ender chest right there. There's a bunch.
Oh, perfect.
Yes.
Okay, I'm stealing a bunch. Thank you. Nuke took all of our stone for the ground, and now we're stoneless.
Yeah. But yeah, I am actually really happy. Like
Mm-hmm.
The nice thing about how I'm designing these last couple builds is, yeah, I'm using Lightmatic and Easy Place, but I'd still do the vines and leaves and stuff like freehand. So like I don't get a full sense for how the build looks until that is done. And it's like
That's a good point. Yeah. It's got that little secret sauce at the top, right? There's a little bit of seasoning at the end. You know, it's like you could do all the cooking ahead of time and all the meal prep, but until you actually drop a little bit of garnish on the top, you don't really know what it's going to be like.
Yeah. I do have to do one thing though, and I think that'll tie everything up. I have to plant a large jungle tree on one of the parts of the roofs, and then I've also got to bone meal the moss so that I can get all the nice little greenery all over there.
Ah, very nice.
Yeah, it's definitely the thing that I'm definitely gonna miss about this season once it's over and done with is like the fact that like the build palette for the season like just comes together so easily, and like designing things just comes so easily to me this season. And obviously next season it's gonna be
Nice.
entirely different and different block palettes, and I'm probably gonna get used to that. But like
Yeah.
getting used to this and actually like the design process has just been so nice and smooth for every single build.
Mhm.
Oh,
I feel that. Dude, anything's better than building with Endstone. Like, no shade to End Kingdom if there's ever another one. But wow, Endstone and Purpur starts to wear on you after a while.
Yeah, I can't believe how much quartz is in Jungle Kingdom.
Oh god, yeah, I know. I didn't realize for the longest time how much of it is quartz and not concrete. I thought a lot of it was white concrete, but no, it's all quartz.
I mean, even concrete would be crazy to build with.
Well, we've got a lot of concrete. We have the discount with Acacia Kingdom, though, so we're cheating a little bit.
Yeah.
We got that Grounders special, half price on their concrete. Actually, it's not even because of Grounders. It's because the end portal they use for duping is technically ours, me and Nukes, and we just lease it to them. So, half price on materials. Very handy for all our buildings when we need like a shulker box of white concrete. Mig right now, but I may stop by in a bit. I may go bother Pi once you leave. Obviously, building is priority, but I can't help myself when somebody's running the course. I want to go say hi.
The secret sauce has been fully put on, and now I've got the trees and everything in. Oh, that looks so good. Oh,
here, let me come
just
see.
flew
Let me come
by.
see. Oh, yeah, there she is. I got the classic. I can't do it. Yeah, you're way better at it than me. All right, let's see. Oh my god, it's very greebled. Look at that. That's crazy detailed.
Yep, there we go.
Nice. Good stuff. Yeah, that looks awesome.
Thank you. I'm always happy to make. I honestly, it's been like actually a month since I've made another build. Like I legit stopped after the Mega Tower 2, and I just
that one.
Yeah, that one almost took me out entirely. Not gonna lie.
Fair. Jesus, look at this thing. Yeah, Jungle Kingdom is crazy, man. Like, so many kingdoms have been really locking in like crazy at the end, and Jungle Kingdom is no exception.
Yep.
This is awesome.
I'm not gonna lie. This entire area is gonna look very different in like 2 weeks.
I did see your plans on the creative server, but I won't spoil them in case anybody.
Well, I was doing a creative build stream, so they have seen them.
Oh, okay. Also, I'm stealing some of your tough.
Okay, that's fine.
Thanks.
Honestly, if I have a lot of stuff, I really don't see the point in selling a lot of it if I already have so much money. I don't need that much money.
I've got too much money to care about my belongings is crazy. But you're right. You're right. It's in the final weeks of the season, like I've given so much spruce wood to Acacia for their big project. Like, it really doesn't matter. Here, I can go sleep. Oh wait, no, you've got a bed over there. Or I can still sleep because you're getting hounded. Yeah, let me go take a little honkshoe me real fast.
Oh, I hit him. That was a really good shot there. That's tough, nice. Man. That's tough, man.
That's tough, buddy. Oh, why can't I sleep?
Because it's day.
Somebody already slept. That's why. Okay, never mind. I flew back to my storage room for nothing. All right, well, congrats on finishing your side. I will be locked in here for a little while longer, getting my discs done and all of that stuff.
Yeah. Don't you know there, bud? All right, I'm
what
actually
is
gonna
this bit from?
I have no idea.
Fair. What were you gonna say? Sorry.
Okay, so boat station. Okay. I was just gonna get my flashback saved. I'm probably gonna get kicked here, so I'm gonna say bye now.
Uh-oh. All right. Hey, it's been good hanging, Mig. Thank you for helping out with the Sprungle Bridge. Looking forward to having it done.
Yeah. And I think I'm gone.
Uh-oh.
No,
Well, I
never
can
mind.
still hear you.
Okay,
so-
never
oh.
mind. Yeah, I thought you
We're
cut
so
out
back.
there. Not gonna lie.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, no, you're good.
I think it's. Am I still here? No, I think I'm gone now. All right. Well, I got timed out, so I think that is going to be the end of the stream tonight. Mainly because I want to get ready for dinner. So yeah. I hopefully y'all enjoyed the stream today. And yeah, there's gonna be more build streams happening. I'm probably gonna be spending a lot more time doing build streams to work on all that fun stuff. So yeah, let's go raid Leon since he's gonna be working on the bridge. Continue the bridging. All right, we'll get to. I need to go raid. I need to remember. I need to go raid Leon 69 Yeet Dab. Have fun with your friends. Yeah. All right. Slash raid. Actually, no. I'm gonna give you guys the raid message first. So raid 1. Wow, you're getting a lot of enrichment today. A lot of enrichment today. My mods are getting so much enrichment. But yes, if you are subscribed, use the raid 1 message. If you're not, that is okay. Just use the raid 2 message. And we're going to go raid Leon 69 Yeet Dab. Wonderful name. Best name ever. But yeah, I would like to thank you all for coming by to the stream today. I hopefully you all enjoyed, and I will see you on Wednesday at 9 p.m. EST for some last survival work. We're going to be working on a nice, cool building for the portal. So we're going to improve the portal, and we're going to add some gizmos and doodads that aren't really going to do anything, but it's going to be important for the plot of the next last survival episode. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye!